On the legal aid front, I certainly wouldn't want to be in the job of defending our current system. It's obviously underfunded. There's obviously serious issues around access to justice. I would hope that when I was on the other side of the fence, I'd give the new government more than 9 months to solve all the problems created by the previous government. We have some really important work underway with the Aboriginal Justice Council around increasing access to justice for Indigenous people. We're working with LSS around finding ways to encourage more lawyers to take on legal aid files. Also, we're trying to figure out ways to ensure that cases are getting to court in a more timely manner and try to find efficiencies around appearances, for example, for people that are doing criminal or family legal aid, so they don't have to do a whole bunch of appearances, that they can be more coordinated in their work to get some of their overhead costs down. So there are a bunch of pieces that we're working on, and I know there's a lot of impatience around the tariff, and we'll get there. But it's going to take some time, and we're 9 months in. One of the things we're looking at with Legal Services Society is around increasing benefits for lawyers who are taking on multiple files or taking on more complex files, or encouraging lawyers to take on more files by paying them more. So that's certainly something that we're looking at and actively engaged in with the current budget. It's important to know that we have the biggest increase in funding to LSS in the last 16 years, which I recognize is a low bar, right? But it is the biggest increase in access to justice funding and funding for our court system in 16 years. And it's $5 million beyond what we promised in the election. So, you know, I accept the criticism of legal aid lawyers, and they're right that the tariff is too low, that it's compromising access to justice. But it's one part of our work, and there's a lot of money going into legal aid, and we've got more work to do.